Bam! It's Benjamin. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, bam, bam.
Oh, welcome to your favorite weekly show. Bam. It's me, Matty Moon, and we have here Joseph Gaines beside me, waiting for his intro. Anytime now, still on his phone, checking the charts, checking the dips, checking the gains. Here is Joseph Gaines for the win.
Hello.
Alright, so what are we talking about today? So, I'm thinking...
So Polkadot Parachain Auctions just went live a day ago. But on Binance, the warm-up was 8 days ago. And if you guys staked your Polkadot or allocated it in the Polkadot crowd loans via Binance, you got gains over the last 7 days in their warm-up rewards.
Wow, that's great. I for one participated.
I, for two, also participated.
And everyone for 3 participated.
Not really. And they're missing out.
They're missing out. So, let's give a rundown. What is a parachain? What is a parachain, Mama?
A parachain is technology developed by the Polkadot company built on certain things called a substrate, which allows different forms of technological blockchains or platforms to connect within each other. This is all about the feature of interoperability.
Oh, it sounds kind of deep. I mean, compared to the viewers that don't really know as much.
I thought I went simple enough. Basically, blockchain A connect to blockchain B, user A use both.
So it's kind of like a team-based kind of thing.
Well, think about it this way. In the Luna ecosystem, they wanted to integrate, operate, function with different projects within the Cosmos ecosystem. And they did that through the interoperability, which is the IBC and the wormhole. This is just a different version of that, I would say.
All right. So why do we call it auction?
I feel like I'm going to have a lot of haters by saying what I just said. But anyway, it's called an auction because each parachain is literally auctioned out to the project that has the most backing and the most funding from their crowd
so that's
loans.
why we vote at the warm-up.
That's exactly why we vote. And basically, the projects with the most voters get the parachain auction. So the first lot is, I think it's out. It's for voting now, and I really do think that it's gonna be a Kala network who's gonna win it.
Oh, that's one of the things I voted. So let's talk about it. Like, why is this such a big deal? I mean, last couple of months ago we had Kusama network,
Which is the Canary chain.
yeah.
Kind of like a testnet.
So they
People
had,
say
like,
it's
how many-
not, but it really is.
It's like 6. That was like 6 slots, right? 5 slots.
Bro, they've done 18.
18 slots.
I think.
Holy shit!
can't even
The most
remember.
important one's like Moon River. We're talking about these auctions because the rewards that come with it. It's kind of like staking, right?
Yeah, so Moon River was the first project to win an auction slot in Kusama. And for every Kusama that a investor staked in the parachain auctions for Kusama,
So how long are
they
we locking this in?
hold on. So for Moon River, you stake one Kusama, and the reward became 12 MOVR tokens.
That's crazy. How
That's
much was
good.
it at the start?
So it doesn't matter how much it was at the start, but Kusama was around $200 at the time, and right now Mover is $400 or $380 at the time of recording.
Wow, that's crazy. They
And-
give you 12 of
Yeah,
that?
so you basically 12 extra money by in staking or investing and backing Mover. So the drawback there is with Kusama, the lockup period is close to 1 year, but here for Polkadot, the lockup period is for 2 years.
That's pretty long. So which one do you prefer? 1 year, 2 years?
I mean, the Kusama parachain auctions are closed now, so we have no choice.
Definitely.
If you want to vote, you're gonna have to vote in the
So
Polkadot.
you're really gonna have to have diamond hands right here, because I have no control over my coin as of now, because it's staked. It's locked in. And that's the reason why they're rewarding me
Well, you
with the
can,
coins that I voted.
yeah, but you can make your money back.
I'm not even losing.
No,
any
you can
money.
make your Polkadot back if the project you back doesn't win.
Yeah.
Right.
They just give it back to you after.
So I think it's a win-win situation because this is obviously depending on how much the tokens will be valued, like in terms of the rewards. But after 2 years, I get 100% of my dot back. And if you're a believer in the long term of these blue chip projects, we know that in 4 years' time, the price of Polkadot's probably going to be like 10x, 20x. In 2 years' time, maybe it's going to be the exact same price as it is today. Maybe a bit lower because of the whole bear market and accumulation phases. But in 4 years' time, it's going to be 10x from what it is right now. So you get all of that money back. Plus, in December, for the projects that won a parachain, if you back them, you get the rewards. So when Kusama had their auctions, like I said, one Kusama stake got them 12 mover tokens. So let's say that one Polkadot gives you 10 Moonbeam or Glimmer tokens. Man, if that goes anywhere near the price of Polkadot, that's a 10x for each Polkadot you stake.
Wow, that's a fucking deal to me. Okay, so let's get a rundown. What are included in the Parachain Auctions? Which one can I vote for? Which did you vote for, man?
So personally, I voted for 4 different projects. Moonbeam is the project that I put most of my Polkadot to. In fact, I put 50%, no, I think 40% of my Polkadot to. And the reason behind that is basically I believe in Mover, and Moonbeam is the Polkadot variant for Mover. As it is one of the leading low-cap layer 1 platforms, right? It's faster, cheaper, better in terms of scalability to use than Ethereum. And the mere fact that Polkadot is a layer 0 technology, it needs its blue chip, it needs its leading Polkadot platform, and that will be Moonbeam and Moonriver. Now, obviously, invest at your own risk. The number 2 project that I invested in is Akala Network. Now, this is a favorite by most, and people really, really do think that they will be the first to win an auction slot. They have a very, very strong following, and similar to Luna, they work on stable coins. So technically, it's a multi-collateralized stable coin. So I'm not too familiar with the technology behind it, but you know, it's a good project. If you're in it for the money, you don't have to go too deep into the technology. They also work with decentralized exchanges and all these things. The next one that I also voted for is Astar. Now, Astar has been making a lot of noise in social media over the last couple months. And the point of it is a decentralized Web 3.0 platform. So for those not familiar with Web 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, this is basically the development of technology from when it first started as a source of information to a source of socializing, and now to a source of interoperations, from Internet of Things to AI to logistics, etc., etc. But with Astar, they're trying to do that in terms of decentralization, and it's a hub that supports network. It has WebAssembly, it has decentralized application staking, and it has layer 2 solutions. So there's a lot going on with Astar, a strong following, and I really, really do believe that it has huge potential, especially because it has over 150,000 Ethereum as part of its total value locked, its TVL. And with a community over 30,000, probably 45,000 by now, it's going to be great.
It's all about community in the crypto space.
Yeah, and in a bull market, it's all about community because, you know, most of the pump is from the speculation. It's not even from the technology.
From the support of the people.
I mean, look at Cadena. People, do you guys even know what Cadena is? We bought Cadena at $2.
The next Solana.
We bought it at $2. It's now at like 27, 28. And the narrative behind it was that it's the cheaper, faster, better layer 1 that's better than Solana, better than Ethereum, better than Cardano. But in reality, the pump was initiated because it was highly, highly supported by the Luna community. So,
and they have a good staff behind it.
They do have a great team, but people bought before they found out about that. You know what I mean? Like,
now they're even buying more.
But if you look in crypto Twitter, you look on YouTube, most of the people that are pumping Cadena are the fans of Terra, who are going through for the narrative that you should sell your Cardano and buy Cadena now. And that became very, very profitable. Like for me, I made a 10x on Cardano. I moved some of my Cardano into Cadena, made a 10x there. So technically speaking, I did 100x.
Yeah, you made a massive hashtag Gainez.
Bam! My name is Joseph Gainez. So other projects I'm not too interested in. There's Centrifuge. It's a good project. It has a lot of dollars in its total value locked. It's focused on real estate, loyalties, and other DeFi products. I'm not a huge fan. I did not vote for that. There's Darwinian Network. I'm not sure if it's related to that coin that we're getting airdrops on in Binance. Did you get that airdrop, bro? Let me open my wallet.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think that's Dalaria.
Dalaria?
Tales of Dalaria, not Darwin.
Okay. So not too familiar. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't do my research on this, but Metaverse, I think.
Yep.
It's a Metaverse project.
It's a Metaverse project on the dot.
How many Metaverse projects do we need?
There's so many Metaverse. I mean, people are stuck in their homes because of this pandemic.
All right, I'll skip that. But the last one that I actually voted for is Affinity, and the reason why I voted for Affinity is because it was built by Engine, which I made a lot of money on buying from 20 cents, riding all the way up to $5. And it's involved in NFT gaming. So the biggest narrative in this year's bull market has been NFT gaming.
People love that.
They
just on their computer,
so,
playing games, collecting characters,
exactly.
trading.
I mean, we saw the run by Axie. Alice and TLM, they had decent runs.
Illuvium is up next.
Illuvium is coming.
Yeah.
But with NFTs, it's moving from gaming into the more metaverse type thing, and I think this is kind of like a space that Affinity can tap. There's huge potential in this project. It's probably a 100x project. And the mere fact that it's backed by Engine, which is the blue chip for NFT gaming, and it is the #1 project to become a potential Polkadot ecosystem NFT gaming project, that's why I think it's huge. So the other projects that are available, there's Litten Tree, which is already available in Binance, so there's a lot of liquidity there. And I think the last one, there's Parallel Finance, which is actually a really, really good project. Over at Crypto Banner, they showed you how you can make DOT back, or you can make US dollars back even after you stake your DOT by collateralizing it as a asset for loan. Don't want to go too deep into that, but it's another DeFi play. So a lot of DeFi going on left and right. I think DeFi was more of a 2020 thing. I think the biggest players will be the ones that hold the speculation, which is Moonbeam, and I also think Akala, because it has one of the biggest community, Affinity for the NFTs, and lastly Astar. So those are my bets, not financial advice.
Hashtag Gainez certified, baby.
Also, guys, we noticed that only 50% of our viewers, 50% of our listeners are subscribed to our YouTube. So let's do this. If we reach 500 subscribers by the end of December, we will give away $500 worth. So that's right, that's a $500 giveaway. And in order for you to qualify, you need to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and one more thing, just retweet any of our posts at Crypto with Joe on Twitter.
Yeah. Don't forget, it's that easy. $500 to trade? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so that's been me, Matty Moon. I hope you all understood what we just talked about. Just pick those remember, Alcala's good. We picked Astar, Alcala, Moonbeam, and Affinity. Engine, NFT gaming, that's where the narrative's at.
By the way, there are a lot of ways to vote. There are a lot of ways to participate in the crowd loans. The easiest way and what we recommend just for ease of use is through Binance. You go on your homepage, you click on Polkadot Parachains, and then you vote. You click that vote button on the project that you want to support, and then you just stake your Polkadot. But remember, you need to have Polkadot in your spot wallet.
Yeah. Or you can also go straight to the sites and crowd loan over there. But personally, we don't do that. So we want to
loan over there.
Alright, so that's been me, Matty Moon. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, on YouTube at Crypto with Joe. Like and subscribe because it helps us. It helps the team, Dip Boy, Davey Diamonds, and Patty Pump. Let's get some gains, baby.
Gains. Bye.